Welcome back and thank you for staying in tune with Lokayukat. It's time now to understand which are those cases which cannot be taken up by the Lokayukat. Sir, before going to the break, we spoke about so many empowers that the Lokayukat has. But I'm sure there will be some cases which Lokayukat cannot take up.
See, Section 10 of this Act provides the cases which already inquiry has been ordered by the government, that matter will not be taken up.
So any case where the government has already initiated an inquiry, those cases Lokayukat cannot take up. Okay.
Secondly, there is the cases where the inquiry has been ordered under Commission of Inquiry Act.
Okay.
Under Central Act,
those also cannot.
Those cases also cannot take it. Thirdly, when the allegation of corruption is more than 5 years old, so there is a limitation of 5 years. Any corruption charges is there within 5 years, only those cases can be filed before the Lokayukat.
So in that case, if someone is making an allegation dating to say around 8 years back corruption,
that will not come before the Lokayukat.
That will not come
before the Lokayukat. Okay. Another important thing which is there in the Lokayukat, if the Lokayukat conduct an inquiry,
yes,
is nothing prevented to in the normal law to take any action against the person. Suppose some case has to be filed or some inquiry going on in the court of law. That is not going to say Lokayukat inquiry should be stopped on that.
Achha. Suppose in any scenario, a particular complainant has been booked for some charges and he is in imprisonment. He is in the prison. Can the person in the prison also approach the Lokayukat?
Person who in the police custody also can file the complaint before the Lokayukat.
Is it? The person in the police custody can also approach Lokayukat?
Also can approach the Lokayukat.
Okay, that's interesting.
Another important in this act, each public functionaries, I say all the elected persons, all the chairman of the corporation,
yes, what we just spoke
we discussed, all the people, on the day they occupy the chair,
yes,
within a 6 months, they have to submit the detail of their assets and liability statement to the Lokayukat. And if not only including him,
I think of the family member,
also his family member,
yes,
they had to submit, and after that, before 30th of June, they had to submit the statement to the Lokayukat.
Okay, and in case if they fail to do so, they do not disclose their assets.
If they not disclose the assets, again they have been intimated by the competent authority has been intimated by the Lokayukat. They give me a 2-month time. In spite of that, if they not submit, the Lokayukat has to publish their name in 2 local leading newspapers.
Okay.
Who failed to submit their assets and liability statement, and also to the report to the governor, and governor further has to intimate to the legislative assembly. So this way the Lokayukat keeping the watchdog role on the public functionaries.
So it's kind of the fear factor which always the people have, that how to take upon the mighty, especially when it comes to the corruption. I think Lokayukat really empowers you to actually take upon and also control the ongoing corruption in the society.
Yeah, you are 100% correct. After establishment of Lokayukat institution, there is a big hands are supported to the citizens. They can go to the Lokayukat, and if anybody, whatever his position is there, including the post of the chief minister of the state, he can be controlled by proper inquiry and investigation.
Okay, so that is an initiative which empowers the citizens to a larger extent of cleansing so much, like you can actually get rid of corruption by actually making everyone accountable.
Correct.
So anything more that you would like to add to these empowerment of Lokayukat?
The thing is this, we are having number of the act, number of the powers given to citizens, but today we are failed because people are not aware.
So again I'm coming to the same point, the
awareness. So our very purpose of this, we have to keep whatever person have the knowledge, keep the people aware and make the process simplify, so people can take the relief from the institution which has been established by the law.
But I think in that case you have taken a bigger step And your website Goa Kaido has taken a bigger step as far as public awareness is concerned.
We are trying.
Because in tech savvy world, I think the websites can really help in getting the knowledge at the fingertip and at the quickest time possible.
Another thing which is generally once you want to apply something, then again come this proforma is not there, that proforma is not there. So all this information are made available on the website.
Yeah, I think that proforma thing is very, very essential and very important, because unless you have that proforma, it becomes half of your job is done, because then you just need to file that
fill up the blank and you have to submit
the thing. I think it's a wonderful thing that we have learned today. And why just sit and complain when we can actually take the action in the right way possible? I think it's a matter of time that we stop complaining about corruption, stand up and actually lodge the complaint, and this time we have the Lokayukta hearing us. Welcome, and once again you have to be so powerful that do not hesitate in logging on to the Goa Kaido website and going through the procedures to make yourself powerful. Thank you for watching Goa Kaido.